word we could use is like what? The PR that you guys have done and last day hai, which makes me a little emo, but that's fine. We still have this entire event going. And यहाँ पे ना मुझे ये माहौल बहुत अच्छा बनाना है. I want everyone to unmute and plug in with me into this event. Can I have a hi?
Yo, Shirley.
Shirley.
Hey. Let's go.
Let's go. So, करते हैं ये event को शुरू because we have a very good dancer with us. Basically, dancer के है ये guru. Let me introduce you to an incredible personality who's here with us today.
Yo, Shirley.
He's a person who has choreographed the jaw-dropping dance sequence for a lot of celebrities like Akshay Kumar, Saif Ali Khan, Ritesh Deshmukh, and many more that I can't even name right now. He is the none other than Kshitij Vaishnav, one of the most acclaimed and respected actors in the dance industry. He is the founder and director of the dance group Dance Station, which offers dance education to all of those who are seeking for it. So can we have it up for our judge for today, Kshitij Vaishnav?
Woohoo! Thank you so much. Let's go.
Today, sir. With that, let me mention our media partners for Retake 2022. That is the Free Press Journal, Michi Campus, Sach Kahun, Sachi Shiksha, Media Mentor, Khabar Mantra, Dhanush Dari, Elite FM, Filmy Gags, Official Just News, Grenade, News or Chai, KBN10 Marathi, Digital Urdan, Booby Edits, Lok Alok, News Bharat 20, Mumbai Urdu, Muzaffarpur Mag, City News, Poly Gossip, and now about our sponsors. This year's sponsor, as you all know, is Josh. Our title sponsor for this year is Josh. So make sure you go and check the Instagram handle and you follow them, guys, and do create reels and have fun on that app. It's a very fun app. With that, let me move forward with our media sponsors. That is refreshment partner Fresh Nosh, cake partner DM's Chocolate and Cake, snacks partner Samosa Singh and Wingrees, student partner DigiFuse, hydration partner Sista, vacation partner Lakhani Estate, stylish partner Gatsby, voucher partner Fushia, Spizovitz, and Handmade Stuff Yard. Our coupon partners are Think Basic, folks. Travel and adventure partner is Adventure Savvy. Gifting partner is Pac-Man Bespoke Gifting. Member partner is Cope Beauty. Printing partner is Balaji Global. Our learning partner is Unschool. Our goodies partner is Crafts by Saloni. Our apparel printing partners are Smart Apparels. And our trophy partner is Trophy House. With this, let's get started and let me explain the rules about the event to you. Okay, so the participant is supposed to prepare a choreography using the prop allotted to them, including slow motion in your routine of 10 to 15 seconds is mandatory. The time limit is 2 to 4 minutes only. For every contingent, only one participant can participate. The video should be one short video in landscape mode. No use of foul language in the song and no revealing clothes. And the judging will be based on your choreography, your expressions, and use of props. So, contingents, are you ready to own the beat and put up a dazzling performance out here? Can I hear a yes?
Yes.
Let's
go.
वापस से एक चाहिए दे दो या तो yes दे दो तभी मैं चालू करने वाली हूँ.
Yes, Shirley.
Come on. Go, yes.
I know the energy will drive in and we'll move forward now. So we have a first contingent who's coming. So just a second. इनके डांस की देने गवाही आ रहे हैं हमारे पहले कंटिंजेंट बलराम हलवाई. And the prop provided to them was handkerchief. So let's get started. Shit.
ऐसी उलझी नजर उनसे हटती नहीं, दांत से रेशमी डोर कटती नहीं, उम्र कब की बरस के सफेद हो गई, कारी बदरी जवानी की छटती नहीं, वल्लाह ये धड़कन बढ़ने लगी है, चेहरे की रंगत उड़ने लगी है, डर लगता है तन्हा सोने में जी, दिल किसको पता था पहलू में रखा दिल ऐसा बाजी भी होगा। हम तो हमेशा समझते थे कोई हम जैसा हाजी ही होगा। हाय जोर करे कितना शोर करे बेवजह बातों पे हमें गौर करे। दिल सा कोई कमीना नहीं, कोई तो रोके कोई तो टोके। इस उम्र में अब खाओगे धोखे। डर लगता है इश्क करने में जी, दिल तो बच्चा है जी, दिल तो बच्चा है जी, थोड़ा कच्चा है जी। हाँ, दिल तो बच्चा है जी।
Whoa, can we please have a round of applause for them? Well, your expressions and the moves were good. With that, so do you have any review? Or will the reviews be all at the end?
I would love to give the reviews all at the end, but I must say it was a great performance. I loved her expressions, and I hope to see the standard as good and better.
Thank you, sir. With that, we'll move to our second contingent. एक आखिरी बार मिलने सबसे ताल से ताल, एक आखिरी बार मिलाने सबसे ताल से ताल, सॉरी हो गया स्लिप ऑफ टंग, रीटेक ले लेते हैं, ठीक है। एक बार आखिरी बार मिलाने सबसे ताल से ताल, एक बार आखिरी बार मिलाने सबसे ताल से ताल आ रहे हैं इनके देवी सब्रवाल। Wow, that's all I can say. Wow. And the song is like, yeah, that's going to stay in my head for now. Well, we have a next contingent that is coming up. इनके डांस मूव्स है just like feather. इनके डांस मूव्स है just like feather. We have a next contingent presenting to you feather, and the prop provided to them was a matka. So can you please have the dance? Yes.
मरती गुंदार देश प्यार गुगवारे मुख दामिनी सिगाम खत चाल मतवारी चाल मतवारी चाल मतवारी
ढाई शाम रोक लई रोक लई रोक लई ढाई शाम रोक लई और चक मुख चूम लई मुख चूम लई मुख चूम लई सर से मोरी चुनरी गई 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 सर से मोरी चुनरी गई सरक 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 काहे छेड़ छेड़ मोरी गरवाला गाए काहे छेड़ छेड़ मोरी गरवाला गाए काहे छेड़ छेड़ मोरी नंद को लाल सोठीट नंद को लाल सोठीट बरबस मोरी लाजनी 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 बरबस मोरी लाजनी बिंदा शाम मानत नाही बिंदा शाम मानत नाही कासे कहूँ मैं अपनी जिया की सुनत नाही माई काहे छेड़ छेड़ मोह दधकी भरी मटकी दधकी भरी मटकी दधकी भरी मटकी लई जात रही डगर बीच आहट सुन आहट सुन जियरा गयो धड़क 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 काहे छेड़ 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 मोहे कर पकड़त चूड़िया सब करके 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 कर पकड़त चूड़िया सब करके 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 कास कहूँ मैं अपनी जिया की सुनत नाही माई काहे छेड़ काहे छेड़ काहे छेड़ छेड़ मोहे
Wow. Like the expressions, the grace, the smoothness, and the clean moves. Like, wow. Like, it was amazing. So with this, let's move forward to our next contingent. Well, करने अपने डांस से सबको अवेक आ रहे हैं हमारे नेक्स्ट कंटिंजेंट समीर शेख. Can you please have the dance video technicals?
अभी प्यारा सा चेहरा दिखा है, जाने क्या कहूँ उस पे क्या लिखा है. गहरा समंदर दिल डूबा जिसमें, घायल हुआ मैं उस पल से इसमें. नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर. दिल तू बता रे, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर. दिल तू बता रे. दिल को हजारों बांधे थे धागे, पर पाजी निकला ये हमसे आगे. हुआ क्या है हमको. इत पल ये दौड़े उत पल ये भागे, होनी हो जाए तब नैना जागे. हुआ ये है समझो. दिल दिल के मिलते सांचे और खांचे, जो है बनाता ऊपर से जाके. बत्ती है ना है धूप ना कसूर ना कसूर, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर. दिल तो बता रे, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर, नैना दा क्या कसूर बेकसूर बेकसूर. दिल तो बता रे.
Wow. Well, they incorporated this prop so well. The prop was the walking stick, and you used it so well throughout the dance. That was fab. With that, let me move ahead to our next contingent. चलो इस तरह उनका इंट्रोडक्शन करते हैं. बनाने सबको अपने डांस मूव से दिलवर दिलवर आ रहे हमारे नेक्स्ट कंटिंजेंट. Give it up for Gabbar, and the prop is pom poms. Can we have the dance video? Yeah. वो ये परफॉर्मेंस नहीं तो यहाँ की तो वाइब ही सेट कर दी. The songs were so engaging. I really loved it. With that, let me move forward with our next contingent. बढ़ाने अपने कंटिंजेंट की आन बान और शान, बढ़ाने अपने कंटिंजेंट की आन बान और शान आ रहे हैं हमारे नेक्स्ट कंटिंजेंट. गिव इट अप फॉर सरदार खान. And the prop given to them is an umbrella. So technicals, can you please have the dance video? I can see PR happening in the chat box.
Dance. Come on, dance. Dance. निगोरी तेरा ठुमका बड़ा किंकी किंकी टाइप दा, निगोरी तेरा झुमका बड़ा फंकी फंकी टाइप दा, कटीली तेरी अखियां जैसे नोग नुगीली नाइफ दा, निगोरी तेरा नखरा बड़ा हैंगी फैंकी टाइप दा, किसी हिट गाने पे जो कमर मटका देगी तू, फटीचर से ये दिल बन जाएगा शहजादा, ऊंची वाली हील पहन कर डांस बसंती, डांस बसंती, डांस बसंती, हर लिमिट की हाइट पे चढ़ गए डांस बसंती, डांस बसंती, come on डांस बसंती, डांस
कोई यहाँ है नाचे नाचे, कोई वहाँ है नाचे नाचे, सारे हंसी है नाचे नाचे, सारे जवान है नाचे नाचे, औवा औवा तुमसे है तुमसे प्यार, औवा औवा मानो ना मेरे यार, औवा औवा तुमसे है तुमसे प्यार.
जरा पंख झटक गई धूल अटक और लचक मचक के दूर भटक, उड़ डगर डगर कसबे कूचे नुक्कड़ बस्ती में ये इतड़ी से मुड़, अदा से उड़ कर ले पूरी दिल की तमन्ना, हवा से जुड़ अदा से उड़ फुर 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 तू हीरो पन्ना रे, मसक कली उड़ मटक कली मसक कली उड़ मटक कली.
भड़के प्रेमियों काहे गले पड़े हो बिन बुलाए बारातियों,
ले तो गई कलेजा संग में हमें भी ले जा, ये तो चोरी से है सीना चोरी, कभी लगे मोनालिसा, कभी कभी लगे लोलिटा, और कभी जैसे कादम्बरी, हाय मेरी परम 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 सुंदरी, हाय मेरी परम 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 सुंदरी,
सर से पैर तलक बेतहाशा हुस्न से भरी,
शाखों पे पत्ते गा रहे हैं, फूलों पे भंवरे गा रहे,
दीवानी किरणें गा रहे हैं, ये पंछी गा रहे,
वो बगिया में दो फूलों की हो रही है गुफ्तगू, जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू.
रिम झिम रिम झिम सन 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 हवा, टिप 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 बूंदे गुर्राते बिजलियां,
भीगी भीगी साड़ी में यूं ठुमके लगाती तू, जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू.
अब तो क्या बुरा क्या भला है फर्क पहचानना, जिद पकड़ के खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ना जानना, बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना. ये जो हाल है सवाल है कमाल है जाने ना, बदतमीज दिल
दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना
Whoa, like the chat box over here is spammed. Khan Sawa, there's Harsh Vardhan who's written, Khan Sahab मचा रहे हैं धूम, सारे contingents रहे हैं झूम. It's true. The performance was great. I can see everyone hooked up over here. People were dancing, moving, and enjoying. But that let me move to my next contingent. होते हैं इनके move काफी हटके है ना, होते हैं इनके मूव काफी हटके है ना, आ रहे हैं हमारे नेक्स्ट कंटिंजेंट. गिव इट अप फॉर ऋषभ सक्सेना. And the prompt given to them was a suitcase. So technicals, can we please have the dance video?
Young money, young money.
Love in 1,000 different flavors. I wish that I could taste them all tonight.
कनियों को चमन जब खिलता है, कनियों को चमन जब खिलता है, थोड़ी खुशबू Madness, swallow nothing. Word to the Dalai Lama. He know I'm a fashion killer. Word to John Galliano. He cupping that Valentino. Ain't no telling me no. I'm gonna let he know. A young wife in needs that. You don't get wins for that. Having another good year. We don't get blimps for that. Gang still call. We don't get minks for that. When I'm popping them bananas, we don't do Dilla Bron. Young money. झूठे मूठे पत्तियां बनाए कैसे सजना अनाड़ी बेईमान. ख्वाब देखे झूठे मूठे पत्तियां बनाए कैसे सजना अनाड़ी बेईमान. ख्वाब देखे झूठे मूठे पत्तियां बनाए कैसे सजना अनाड़ी बेईमान. Hey mister, you say you want me as your lover, but tell me now, are you a player?
जब भी देखे तुझको नजर पे भी घायल हो जाए जिगर. हो है ये मेरे एहसासों का असर पे भी तुझको मानूं हम सफर. हो तेरी हर अदा ने मुझ पे ये कैसा जादू किया रे. Love's the game I wanna play. I am craving for your body now.
Whoa, the energy and the movements were so sharp. I loved it, and I'm seeing that everybody loved it too. With that, let me move ahead with our next contingent. तो अब आ रहे हैं कागज के दो पंख लेके, उड़ा चला जाए रे, चाहा नहीं जाना था ये, वही चला हाय रे. बताओ बताओ कौन आ रहा है? I want you all to unmute and say it. बताओ.
Srivastav.
Yes, we have our next contingent. Give it up for Varun Srivastav. And the prop given to them was a hat. So technicals, can you please have the dance video? That was nice. Okay, Arya agrees. She's like, okay, with that, let's move forward to our next contingent. Give some love, Pyar, and Talia. Can you please unmute and give some Talias? Guys, I want to hear you all. Please enjoy. I want you to plug in. Yes. So, give some love, Pyar, and Talia, क्योंकि आ रहे हैं हमारे next contingent, Sanjay Singhania. And the prop was a book. So, can we please have the dance video?
यूं ही गुजर जाएगी, अब तो बस उलझन है साथ मेरे, नींद कहाँ आएगी, सुबह की किरण न जाने कौन सा संदेश लाएगी, रिमझिम सी गुनगुनाएगी या प्यास अधूरी रह जाएगी।
Okay, can you please have a round of applause for her? The confidence was so good and the performance was all the more great. With that, let me proceed ahead with our next contingent. अभी entertainment का level होने वाला है 200 into 2 क्योंकि आ रहे हैं हमारे next contingent. Give it up for Seku. And the prop was a kite. So technicals, can you please have a dance video?
3, 2, 1, go.
The energy and the way you incorporated the kite was amazing. With that, the expressions and the slow motion में जो grace था, it made me go like, hi, क्या performance है यार. So with that, let me move to our next contingent. तो अब आ रहे हैं वो जो कहते हैं, मैं तुझे मरने नहीं दूंगा, मैं तुझे रोज मारूंगा और 1000 बार मारूंगा. Yes, he's none other than Guru. So the prop for them was the chair. So can we please have the dance video, technicals?
हौले से धीमे से मुझको बाहों में भर लो ना तुम, नरम सी सांसों में मुझको आहों में भर लो ना तुम. सुन जरा मेरे पास आ, अब बैठे हैं हम भी यहाँ दिल के दरमियाँ. बारिशें हैं तेरी ही बातों पे मैंने सजा ली है दुनिया यहाँ दिल के दरमियाँ. बारिशें हैं अब तू आती है बुलाती है बिस्तर से यूं गिराती है कि सोऊं मैं बाहों में बस तेरी. जब बारिशें बरसती हैं पागल जैसे थिरकती है, तुम जैसी हो बस वैसी ही रहो. अब तेरे बिना यहाँ मेरी सांसें जैसे बिना निंदिया गिराते हैं तो, और तू ही मेरे दिल की रज़ा है, तेरे बिना दिल भी खफा है तो. तेरी आँखों का काजल ना फैले अब कभी भी, तुझे इतना प्यार दूं. तेरी खुशियों की खातिर ये दुनिया मैं मेरी एक पल में वार दूं मैं. अब बिखरी तेरी ये जुल्फों से आंखें तेरी जब दिखती हैं, दिखता है मुझे वो आसमां कि खोलूं पंख मैं मेरे उड़ जाऊं मैं, खो जाऊं मैं इस आसमां में पतंगों की तरह.
That was so beautifully done, so beautifully expressed, and the smoothness in the moves. Oh my God. As well as you use the space. I loved it. It was just a heart-touching performance. And with that, let's move forward to our next contingent, that is, हो रहे हैं performances एक से एक बढ़कर, हो रहे हैं performances एक से एक बढ़कर आ रहे हैं हमारे next contingent, Summer. And the prop given to them was a group. So, can we please have the dance video? Whoa, that was an energy-packed performance. Well, right now, आगे बढ़ने से पहले, guys, थोड़ा प्यार हो जाए, थोड़ा प्यार बरसाया जाए. इतने सारे मस्त से मस्त performance हो रहे हैं. So, I think Ria.
Actually, I wanted to say something. Actually,
exactly. I knew you wanted to say something. I was like, okay, go for it.
Actually, it is not about PR, but I'll do PR as well. But I wanted to say कि वो video was lagging a little bit. So I hope the judge को भेज दिया है ना अपने videos, because
there are a few videos that are the formatting का problem है, but that's okay. Like I'm in the people, so it's all good.
Okay, yeah, don't worry. It will be, the data will be sent to the judge after this, and do not worry, it won't go unnoticed. Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay.
So with that, oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I cut someone off. I couldn't hear actually. But with that, let me move forward with our next contingent. They dance in a very fabulous way. He dances, I should say he dances in a very fabulous way. He dances in a very fabulous way. We have a next contingent presenting to you Manya Survey. Can we please have the dance video? And the prop given to them was helmet. So let's proceed. Wow. Like, wow. The moves were so good. And I liked it. I can see everyone dancing out there. When the dance was happening, everybody is enjoying dancing. I can still see Rinkesh, Sahil, Arya moving. So with that, let's move forward to our next contingent. Competition रहेगा continue क्योंकि सबको है रीटेक के ट्रॉफी को आना. हमारे नेक्स्ट कंटिजेंट जो आ रही है, give it up for Susanna. And the prop given to them was a bucket. So can we please have the dance video?
इश्क में ये भी मुमकिन है डार्लिंग, आँखों से आँखें चार करने दो डार्लिंग, आँखों से आँखें चार करने दो, रोकना रोकना मुझको प्यार करने दो डार्लिंग, आँखों से आँखें चार करने दो, रोकना रोकना मुझको प्यार करने दो. मेरे कैफ है बहारा, बेचैन जाने यारा, बुलबुलों को अभी इंतजार करने दो डार्लिंग, आँखों से आँखें चार करने दो.
whoa. The expressions, the attitude, the way you put out the expressions and use the song at its best. It was amazing. With that, we've come to an end of our event and we have a final contingent for today. So let's proceed ahead to a final contingent. ये यहाँ नहीं है तो just keep the things normal. ये यहाँ नहीं है तो just keep the thing normal. आ रहे हैं हमारे next contingent. Give it up for Nirmal. And
Let's go, Nirmal.
Let's go.
The prop was toilet paper. So can we please have the dance video? Wow.
Let's go, Nirmal. Let's go, Winnie.
I thought the moment I took something off, I would miss out a move. Amazingly done, beautifully done. The smoothness in the moves works so good. With that, we've come to an end of all of our contingents. So, sir, would you love to give your feedback?
Just give me 1 second. Let me just score them. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right with you guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Gee, congratulations, guys. The choreography, the competition firstly was amazing. Congratulations to each one of you. And what amazing talent. I'm so surprised and so happy to see, firstly, so many boys participating, very important. Because not a lot of boys are, you can unmute yourselves, we can interact, that's fine. Just like, let's go for it. So great job overall. Choreography बहुत अच्छी थी. सबने बहुत ही enthusiasm से सबने बहुत ही enthusiasm से participate किया. I know, considering the pandemic, since we have switched our entire class module to online, I know how difficult it is to dance and teach online. So firstly, to do what you've done on video and to be a part of this competition is a great deal. So congratulations to each one of you. And I must congratulate the team Retake as well for organizing it so beautifully. It's one of the best organized events that I've been a part of lately. So I'm really happy about that. So congratulations to you all. And I do have a few technical comments. Are you okay with it? Are you okay with me giving some technical feedback? Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ji, so couple of things. Okay, so participants. Okay, I just want to talk to the participants first. एक मिनट मैं एक तो पहले अपना view gallery कर दूं, please. हाँ, ताकि मुझे आपके चेहरे दिखे. Thank you. This is great. All right. So, what do you mean by a prop? It's a question. What do you mean by a prop? Kuch bhi answer do. It's okay. Whatever you understand. Any non-living object. Okay. So Anything else more than that? You all have used the prop. You all have done it as a part of your choreography. So, आप क्या कर रहे थे? Like, what were you doing? What is a prop? According to your knowledge, you don't have to be right.
Prop is something that we use with something like, for example, a watch. Like it's fixed with us, so we do it. Yeah.
Correct. So to give you a like a term for that, property is prop is short form for property. So property used in a choreography is called a prop. Okay, like all of you all had different properties for different songs and stuff like that. Abhi prop ka intention kya hota hai? You know, there's a very famous dancer called Fred Astaire. He was a tap and a jazz dancer. He used to always say that property has to be an extension of your body. In the sense that aisa nahi lagna chahiye that you're using an external thing as a part of your dance. It should look like a part. Okay, so that's one very important thing. So what I would have wished, this literally goes for all the participants, each and every participant. I literally wished you could have used the prop a little more. It's not about whether you use it well or whether you don't, because this is a mission. You are all at a certain stage of learning, so we are not going to judge you on that. But I would have liked it if the time span of the prop was a little more in the choreography. So please keep that in mind for the next time around. कि जब आप prop use करो तो ऐसे यूज करो कि थोड़ा ज्यादा प्रॉप का इन्वॉल्वमेंट हो सॉन्ग में और ऐसा ना लगे कि एक्सटर्नल चीज को उठा के डाला है एंड यू आर जस्ट यूजिंग इट फॉर द सेक ऑफ इट बिकॉज़ यू हैव बीन टोल्ड टू यूज, राइट? सो दैट्स वन. 2 इज मैं भूल गया, रुको मेरे को याद करना, कुछ नोट करके रखा था. Yes, musicality, very important. Okay, where you start, where you finish, very very important. Okay, there were a few participants जिन्होंने गाना ऐसे abruptly खत्म कर दिया. I don't know whether it was edit issues or time का issue था, जो भी था. But make sure that you give your choreography a proper finish, because as an audience, when I see the choreography, you will be like, अरे खत्म हो गया. ऐसा नहीं. It should be a proper, what do we say, like a farewell to the entire dance of the choreography that you've done. So make sure that you do that as well. Okay, and lastly, understand the style of the song, in the sense that if the song sounds jazz to you, don't do hip hop on that song, if you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, like there are a few songs which are meant for lyrical hip hop. There are a few songs which are completely style oriented songs. तो आप हर गाने पे just because you see it and because it is popular on television, don't do lyrical hip hop everywhere. Try and incorporate the style or the essence of the song, which is very very important. So I mean, most of you all did it well. I mean, I have no issues. It was really done well, and even people who did lyrical, they did it really well and according to the choreography and the song and all. So it was great. But I'm just trying to say that because you know that you want to do lyrical, you're not even paying attention to what the song is actually all about. So if the song ka style is jazz, stick to jazz or give me some elements of jazz. It's okay to do lyrical, but fuse it up. Give me some jazz elements. That's all I'm asking for. Okay? So just these few pointers, if you remember, it will definitely fine tune your choreography far more in the future. And sorry, किसी ने कुछ कहा? Okay, so from my side, I think that's all I wanted to say. Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any queries that you would want to ask me before I can talk to your team members, calculate and give out the results? क्या किसी को क्वेश्चन नहीं है? लवली और बहुत स्मार्ट हो आप लोग तो. Okay, cool. So give me some time. If you find any pointers that you want to talk to me or ask me, please shoot whenever you are ready. I will just talk to your team and I will get back to you with the results. Okay, and till then,
so for your feedback, it means a
pleasure.
lot. And I, as a non-dancer, I still have noted all of the points, and I will keep it in mind if I have to ever perform it ahead.
I don't think you're a non-dancer. You've been actually giving a lot of judgment, which was very apt as per the songs.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I do love dancing, but I'm going to use those tips and tricks that you've mentioned about ahead.
Please do.
And it was
Please do.
great to have you as a judge over here today. And I'm honored.
Pleasure.
With that, guys, can we have a chant for sir? Can we have a few chants for sir? Ho jaye? Is anyone ready to sing? Exactly.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Okay,
May
Riya
I
is
start?
here
May I
who has a chant. So Riya, let's go.
Yes. Okay, so our contingent is Summer. Retake का माहौल बनाएगा Summer. We welcome to Retake. Kshitij sir.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
it was a glitch, but it was pretty clear.
Thank you so much. Rachita has something to say. Someone's raising hands.
Yeah, hi. I had a one-liner for sir. Sara Zamana, Kshitij Vaishnav ka Divana.
Hello.
I guess you guys can continue, any of you guys.
Yeah, I had a one-liner for sir. So I wanted to say Sara Zamana, Kshitij Vaishnav ka Divana. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Rachit. Thank you.
Kya baat hai? I can see Rutunjay who's raised his hand too. So Rutunjay, go for it. Yeah?
Yes. Okay, so डांस में जिसका सिर्फ काफी है नाम, डांस में जिसका सिर्फ काफी है नाम, टीम गब्बर का यश, टीम गब्बर का क्षितिज वैष्णव सर को सलाम.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That was great. बहुत प्यार बरसाया जा रहा है. Do we have more? Okay. Riya, you raised your hand up. Go for it. I guess she's still lagging. She has a network issue. So Riya, until you come back, we'll proceed a little ahead. Okay, we have it in the chat box. सब इनको देख के हो जाए. एक second. It went up. 1 second. सब इनको देख के हो जाए freeze. Say hooray for Sir Kshitij.
Thank you so much.
I guess Rutunjay again has something, so go for it, Rutunjay. Guys, don't wait. Unmute and go forward.
Okay, so गब्बर करता है टीम रीटेक से लव. गब्बर करता है टीम रीटेक से लव. डांस की दुनिया के स्टार है क्षितिज वैष्णव.
अरे वाह, lovely. I would have never been able to do the love and Vaishnav ka thing ever.
Okay, sir, I can see we have a lot of questions in the chat box for you.
Ji. I'll just go through them.
Yes, sir.
Can I do a PR for sir?
Yes, of course, go for it.
Okay. आगे बढ़ेंगे नृत्य के बीच, क्योंकि रीटेक में डांस इवेंट को जज करने आए हैं सर क्षितिज.
Thank you, Siddhi. Thank you so much. Wow. As someone has asked me about my journey, so I don't know how much you guys know about me, but so I started my journey as a Shamak dancer. I was a senior instructor for 11 years in Shamak. This was till 2011. And then I moved out from Shamak and started Dance Station. Dance Station has been in business for the last 8 years. And whatever my bio said about teaching the stars and all that, yes, that's a fact. We've been lucky enough through Shamak and after that to teach celebrities and all that, and to be a part of movies and choreographies. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. More about me is on my Instagram. So if you want to know, you can definitely follow me. I'd love to have you guys on it. Which is my favorite dance form. There's a new dance form that I'm teaching nowadays. It's called Afro Tandav. It's a combination of Afro jazz and Tandav, which is Bharatanatyam based. So I think that's becoming my new favorite, but otherwise contemporary. That's what I connect with the most. Or मुझे मिल नहीं रहे हैं. Which is your favorite dance form and why? Okay, fine. That I just answered. So और कोई है तो पूछ लो. I am not able to find more.
So have you learned Bharatanatyam as a proper training or?
I have. Now it's a very weird thing because I have learned Bharatanatyam when I was a kid. but I did it like for 1 year, and then I got bored because I was the only boy in class. So I
That
quit.
actually happens. Actually, I myself am a trained Bharatanatyam dancer, and there are no guys that actually do this dance form, and it's
Yes.
very rare for guys to do this dance form.
Gee, so I've learned, and I'm fortunate enough to, be able to. So I learn a lot through different teachers internationally and stuff like that. So I've been fortunate enough to do workshops with them. So I've done workshops, but I'm no expert. Like for teaching a tandav, I will definitely consult a Bharatanatyam teacher before I go on to my students. So as far as Bharatanatyam is concerned, I'm no expert, but tandav, contemporary, Afro jazz, those are my domains. So I like it.
So we have another question. That is, who was your inspiration to start dance? So can you share?
My mother. The only reason being that she's not a dancer for sure, but she was the only push I had to go into this field. If I wouldn't have been pushed, literally pushed, like she dragged me to my first dance class, I didn't want to go for it. So if I wouldn't have been dragged to that class, I wouldn't have known so many people. I wouldn't have had the network that I do. So yeah.
Now, sir, I have a question for you. What were the struggles that you faced initially getting into dance? Like, as you mentioned right now, your mom who gave you the push and the support to actually go forward. So what were the struggles that you faced going into the industry?
I didn't have choice when I started. I only had Shamak at that time. There was no DID, there was no Dance Plus, there was nothing. There was no reality show ka concept in the first place. We had 2 reality shows called Boogie Woogie and Kya Masti Kya Dhoom. And I participated in Kya Masti Kya Dhoom as a kid. So point being that we had lack of choice. So the only choice we had is what we took and we plunged on. So that is the one biggest struggle. Secondly, जब हम छोटे थे तब कोई डांस को करियर की तरह देख नहीं पाता. So when I used to tell people that dancing is what I want to do, if I want to become a choreographer, people used to not be so accepting of that answer. It took me a while to show people that this is something that you can do. Similarly, a lot of people in my my contemporaries or my people who've come around the same time era as I have, they have faced the same issues also. So I think today we are just lucky that we have platforms like Retake, etc., that are so outgoing in so many aspects to promote dancing and art and culture. In our time, it was a little lesser. It was not it was there, but it wasn't as much. So I think that was the main constraint we used to face.
Thank you so much for sharing all of your answers. Well, we have one last question. If you get to choreograph a celeb, present or back from time, whom would you like to collab with then?
Retake Bhomik. He's my friend, he's my brother, and I have to collab with him. If you guys know him, he's the Radhe from Bandish Bandit, and he and I have danced a lot together. He's a part of a lot of my videos that I've done on my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So it's been a while that he and I have danced together, so I'd love to dance with him again.
That would be lovely. That was lovely, sir. All of your answers. Listening to you, I feel like you are an inspiration for a lot of people out there who are now watching the stream as well as the Zoom meeting to take dance actually as a career. With that, we have a coordinator.
Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. I think Samar has been asking this question. Ria, whoever has been asking this question for a while. Currently, who's my favorite dancer? My all-time favorite dancer is Michael Jackson, like all-time favorite. So it doesn't matter who comes and goes, he will remain always. Sorry.
I agree, sir. I agree. Thank you.
Yeah. I cut you. I'm so sorry. Please carry on.
No, that's completely fine. Actually, I did not see the question or else I would have said it. But with that, let's proceed ahead. I am thankful for you to respond to that. We have a coordinator here. I would like to invite our coordinator, Ms. Kavita Makhija, to please say a few words.
Hi, Kshitish.
Hi, Kavita. How are you?
All good. How about you?
All good. Thank you.
So how was your experience of being in Retake?
It was amazing. Great. I mean, to organize any event is a difficult task, and to organize it online so beautifully is a different ball game altogether. So congratulations to all of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you to Team Retake and thank you to all my students. I mean, it's all their efforts. They have...
Absolutely.
And thanks to you as well, because for accepting the invite, for coming over here, for taking time out, for the students. And how did you find the performances?
Performances were great. So for me, yes, you do thank me for giving my time out. But to be very honest with you, if I have the time, I'll find any excuse to interact with students because it's an amazing feeling to be amongst this energy of students that they have. Yeah, it's always good to be aware of what is happening currently in the student scenario as far as art and culture is concerned, so that hopefully in some way we can contribute to it and make it better. But I must say that the competition that we saw today was amazing. It was really, really good. And the standards are really up there. So if we have to do another retake next year or anything of that sort, there's a huge benchmark that we have to cross over for the next year on. So that's a great thing. The students are amazing. I love the enthusiasm of shooting so dedicatedly and wearing costumes, having props. It's a great feeling to see such enthusiastic people perform.
Thank you so much. And thank you for all the inputs. You have been so patient to answer all the questions.
Always.
It's really an honor to have you over here. Thank you so much.
Pleasure is always mine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your words. And yes, sir, it is actually an honor having you here.
Pleasure.
With that, this is for the last time. I am a TY and I will be signing off. Nahi Batrullah. I will be signing off for the final time. So this is me, your host, Shirley Menezes, officially signing off for Retake 2022.
Oh, Shirley.
So मुझे पता है सबको डांस देख के बहुत मजा आया है एंड जब तुम किसी को डांस करते देखते हो तो खुद को भी डांस करने का मन होता है ना? मुझे सुनना है. I want her to talk to me. So
Let's go.
Yes, Shirley, the energy is very high.
The best person for this is over to you, Aryan. Take it forward. That's it.
Pleasure, Aryan. Pleasure. Thank you. Definitely. My pleasure.
Aryan, we have still look at nothing, Aryan.
Pleasure. This is amazing, guys. I love it.
So finally come to an end. Yes, Aryan. So we finally come to an end. मुझे बहुत ईमो हो रहा है, but ठीक है, चलता है. Karayami is ready over here. So, sir, there's a fun fact. All of us TYs have worn black color glasses because we are ready to cry. This is the last year we've had fun. Guys, these 3 days were the best days of my life. Like, I am sure everyone over here agrees to it. So if you do, please unmute and say, yes, you do.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes. I must say the black glasses are fine. Ketan has the best ones, by the way.
Oh, Ketan bhai.
Should I Marsha karna hai?
Yes.
Yes. Karte hain?
Let's do it.
So please go forward by your steps.
Yes. Hey, इधर आ ग्रेसी.
Mm-hmm. Got it. I love the explanation. One and Battamithil. Nice. Okay. Got it.
DJ Akash Sonu.
ये जो होटल बेचने की बात हो रही है, बिल्कुल पक्की बात है ये. हाँ पक्की बात है. तुम खरीद थे? Only 5 lakhs? What a joke. हम नहीं आना कहते, फिर कौन आना? दूल्हे भाई आना तुम्हारा? दूल्हे भाई आना तुम्हारा?
DJ
दूल्हे भाई आना तुम्हारा?
Akash Sonu.
कोई बात नहीं कृष्णा, आराम से चलाओ, देख के चलाओ.
Great job, guys. It's so difficult to keep up the spirits online. This is amazing. I love it. I have learned a lot from you guys today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, we've come to an end, but we still have a closing ceremony that is still waiting. So I hope to see you all there. Right?
Yes.
With this, we've come to an event. Thank you so much, everybody, for being a lovely audience and taking part in Retake. It's indeed a pleasure. Right now, I know it's not the right time, but I can see Hasti and Nishta. Guys, unmute, guys. Please unmute. Go.
Hi, Nishta.
We have a chairperson and advisory.
But I would really like to give the entire credit for Retake. The festival has come to this extent is because of my students. In 2020, when we had the last offline one before these 21 and 22, were the online virtual retakes we had, I really didn't know how they would manage it. But with the constraints that online, they had to work online, there was hardly any marketing support because the market was bad. So there was very hardly marketing support, hardly any money that they had. But the efforts that they have put in is so commendable that it's their efforts that we see Retake here today.
Kudos.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations for a job well done.
So much, sir. Well, see you all. Okay, Nishta has already started crying.
Nishta, don't cry.
मैम आपने सबको इमोशनल कर दिया. With this, we officially end our event for today. Thank you so much once again to Sir for being a part with us, enjoying the dance with us. It's
Thank
great
you.
to
My
have you.
pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you, ma'am, for the appreciation. And honestly, if it wasn't you, we wouldn't be here and Retake wouldn't exist. So, first of all, thank to you for supporting and always loving us. That has always kept us motivated. So, can we please have a round of applause for my coordinator? Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, forget. So, see you all soon. Tata, bye bye.
See you guys. Have a lovely time. Congratulations and all the best. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you
Pleasure.
so much for coming, sir.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you, guys. See you soon.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Pleasure.
you so
Bye.
much.
Yeah.
एंड टीम रीटेक थोड़ी रौनक की ऐसे बचा के रखो. फर्स्ट से अगर कॉलेज आ रहे हैं तो फर्स्ट को ऐसे पूरा ऐसे सेशन रखेंगे, क्राइम सेशन.
फर्स्ट फेब को कॉलेज है.
मोसी यस, आपको मेल्स भी आया होगा सबको, चेक करो.
मैम इस बार
मैम भर दिया, मैम भर दिया.
अभी नहीं.